Hey, what's up there, everybody? Not that you can tell me, really. Well, you could in the comments, but it's not as easy as before to leave comments, right? Because actually, I'm glad. I got to give it to YouTube for that, man. They really did something right by, you know, pushing the comments section much further down below other videos to not facilitate people leaving comments, because there's too many people as trolls leaving bad comments, and stupid people and ignorant people leaving comments as well. So bad comments, I don't want to fucking hear it, and people at YouTube hardcore like me, we don't want to hear that fucking shit either. So good on you, YouTube, for getting that right. Anyway, so I figured that since it's a balmy, I don't know, 23, 24 degrees Celsius, and I still can't believe we're September 19th. I'm here on the corner of Saint Laurent and Cremazie in my still beautiful city of Montreal, where I was born and raised. And I figured it was a good time to do a nice walking video. Look at that, red car, orange car. Hey, I like that, man. Colors, I love colors, baby. You know? By the way, some of you guys who are older, about my age or older, you might remember this building. This used to be the BOULEVARD building, and it had this crazy amount of neon lights all over it. It was really something. I think it were like pink neons. And years ago, they just redid this whole place into well, it's a gym, and there's a Timmy's, and there's the sign for the Timmy's. I saw the sign, and it's the most annoying song you ever heard. I used to walk this street all the time to go to work when I used to work at the Saint-Hubert call center down that way. And right now I'm walking towards the metro, which is this way east. And yeah, again, like I said, I thought it was a good time to make another walking video, since there's not going to be too many warm days left. And of course, we're in the two landing paths here for the jetliners. There's one up there, you can see, due at say almost 3 o'clock. Yeah. And this, you see that old restaurant? Well, old restaurant. Yeah, it's a really old restaurant. I'd like to see what this place was back in the day, but they don't make places like this anymore. You know, it's old because, for one thing, look at the roof. The roof is styled like a house. Oh, big jet right there. Big. And secondly, how many restaurants do you ever see where there's a panoramic view all around here? Right? Now, before this was a Starbucks, I knew the owner. It was a Greek-owned restaurant. They had a great breakfast here. I think it was called Ex Crea. I used to go here quite often to eat. It was great, and it was popular. And I still can't believe it closed. I don't know if it wasn't doing well, or maybe it's because the guy was fed up. The owner was fed up, maybe, you know. And of course, I forgot to mention, of course, that this up here, that's Highway Metropolitan, aka Trans-Canada Highway. And lots of trucking there, man. Lots of trucks going east and west, delivering everything and everything in between, you know. So yeah, I'm just walking towards Cremazie metro station there, and like I said, I thought it was a good opportunity. Oh, look, there's an elevator there. There's an old elevator there. Yeah. And yeah, so another reason why I'm doing this now too is because the lighting is good here. There's lots of lighting, and since this camera is not lately, I'm not happy with it. Among other things, it doesn't film as well in the dark, frankly. Especially as I noticed recently when I filmed some trains there, I was not impressed. I mean, it's okay at best. I mean, you can only make an image brighter as you can with Live Movie Maker. I'm sorry if I sound tired, I am, you know. I mean, I've been so active in the last few weeks because the weather's been so great, and you can't keep a guy like me down when the weather is so fantastic. You know, I mean, like I said, I mean, a fucking winter here is like 5 months out of the year is winter here in Quebec, you know. This is another place that was an old restaurant. Now it's a Restaurant Burma. Yeah. Some Iranian, or I don't know, Lebanese or something. Holy fuck, is this garage closed? Looks like they're renovating, eh? Remember I saw a nice Cordoba here once. Oh look, there's a little MGB. Well, if you can fucking see it, I can see it well, but not with my goddamn camera. Jesus, Murphy. Oy, oy, oy. Yeah. And here it's still actually still a Canada Post distribution center over here, actually. People enjoying the night biking. It's I think it's about 8 o'clock p.m. Yeah. And what street is this here? Oh yeah, Henri Julien. Henry Julian doesn't sound well at all in English. Hey, do I know that guy? I think I know that guy. I might know that guy driving that van, that medic van there. He's a fucking guy came up to me. He acted like he knew me. It was hilarious. Fuck, what's his name again? Shit, he was a really nice guy. Really nice guy. Class act. Oh shit, I'm sorry man if you see this video and I can't remember your name. I apologize for that. Nice rig. Yeah. Oh, anyway. Making their way the only way they know how. Hey Carl, that one's for you, buddy. I know you like the step vans like me there. You like the old Canada Post step vans. Well, that's for you, man. I actually have a picture one time I took. Yeah, you see, I don't know if you can see from here, but they used to keep some of those step vans right under the Metropolitan here. And one time I took a picture, I think it was in January 2011. I think it was like weeks or a month before they retired the last one they had, the last old Grumman step van. You know, the ones from the 90s. There was like one of the very few left, and they were all gone by January 2012. You know. Now I remember this garage here, Mr. Minute Muffler here, Silencieux. One time I took a picture of a beautiful, oh my god, it was a fucking plum-colored 69 Cadillac convertible. Oh fuck, it was beautiful. It had wide white wall tires. It was all original. And like I said, the weird thing about it though was those plum, that plum color. It was strange, kind of grape. I don't know, mauve kind of color even. You know. And I got that fucking stupid song in my head by Ace of Base there. I saw the sign. Oh Christ, what a dumb song. Well, maybe it's not a dumb song. I just don't like it. I don't like it. It's irritating. Yeah, that sounds good. Bet you $100 that's an old International Eagle or Freightliner FLD there. They got that same Cummins there or Caterpillar. I'm not sure which one it is. Yeah. So here we are at La Rue Saint-Denis. St. Denis, which I walked actually. It's funny, I was here yesterday. Go figure, you know. And I think I'm going to stop right here because, again, I'm pretty tired. And the metro station is right over there. But I don't want to show that guy. I try not to show people, you know, because a lot of people don't like that. It's understandable, you know. It's like this fucking guy one time. Look at this fucking stupid fucking shit. This is what's wrong with this fucking world today. Too many freedoms. Look, guy's got fucking 6 lights on his fucking car on there. Fucking scrap. 6 lights. Even 4 is already too much. Unless you're driving in a dark area like the countryside, you know what I mean? Jesus H fucking Christ. Unbelievable. Yeah, I see you, buddy. Yeah, salut le tabarnak. I tell you, man. Oh. What are you gonna do, eh? Not a world of men anymore. So, that's about it. Just a short walk. I want to see how I'm doing on a time. Maybe I might even make this a little longer. I don't know. Maybe not.